So Gregory Cheadle, the man that Donald Trump referred to as his African American back in 2016. If you find the video, it's actually quite funny, I think. But anyways, Donald Trump referred to him as being his African American back in 2016 during his election campaign. Gregory Cheadle is leaving the Republican Party. He says he's leaving because the Republicans, they don't, like in a nutshell, basically the Republicans don't care about anyone who's not white. All I gotta say to Gregory Cheadle is, were you just born yesterday or something? You're just waking up to this? I remember hearing I don't know what the stats are now, but I remember hearing a few years ago that 88% of the people in the Republican Party are white males. You're just discovering now that the Republican Party doesn't care about blacks or women or anyone else who's not a white male? What's taking you so long? Why is it taking you so long to wake up and smell the coffee? So this clown Cheadle, he's going to run as an independent. All I know is that if I lived in his particular riding or division, like whatever they call it in the States, I would not be voting for this idiot. Like, I live in Canada, and thank goodness I live in Canada and not the US. It's just, the US, I see it as being probably the most racist country on earth. And by the way, whenever I say anything about the US, I'm not bashing Americans at all. I know that Americans are like anyone else in the world. The great majority of them are great people, great hardworking people who just, want what's best for them and their family at the end of the day. But it's just there's a small percentage of Americans that are racist and that make life miserable for a lot of people. But if I did live in the US, or if I could vote in the US election, the only party I'd be voting for as a black person is the Democrats. I believe any non-white person or any woman that votes for the Republicans is a lost soul who needs to wake up and smell the coffee. As a black person, as a woman, as someone who's not white, I would say the only party that you should be voting for in the US is the Democrats. And I basically look at Gregory Cheadle as being a clown. That's good that he left the Republican Party, but it's really taken him this long to wake up. I see him as being a clown.